Okay, we're live. Okay, welcome to the live drawing here. Hello, and we're going to go ahead and wait for our model. She'll be here sitting momentarily. Here she comes. And today I'm going to be using. Oh, we have one viewer. Let's see if I can enable the chats. Hold on. Learn more. Let's see. Enable chat. Participants. How many do we have? One? How do I enable the chats? Does that say enable chat? I'm not sure. Enable chats. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, looks like it's okay. Okay, so people, if anybody's watching and you guys want to just type something, that would help me, so I can see that somebody's there. Just type something in the box so I can. Not sure if the comments are working, but okay. So we're going to use this this Conte Perry sepia pencil on her. Now our views are different. I'm actually seeing this side of her, so probably could put this more this way. There we go. So first I'm going to draw the bulk of the head shape. Try to include the hair and just roughly. Maybe I'll use the charcoal then, because you can't really see that. In fact, let's do something completely different. Let's use purple pastel. Let's do the whole thing in purple pastel. Now, normally I don't encourage people to do the hair first in the drawing. Can you even see that? Okay. This is going upwards, curling around back, and then this is coming out like that. Anyway. Okay, so now forehead. Let's determine how much space we need for the hair. Roughly coming over there, and then the cheek. I'm going to block in the cheek here, about this much cheek, and then I'm going to roughly put in the forehead line. Now, I put too much here. You see that right there? I need the forehead to come around there. So this is quick and dirty, you know. A quick and dirty drawing here. And just to see what we can do with the purple pastel. Now remember, this line on the forehead is kind of like an S. Comes down and curves right there just before the eyebrow. And this is kind of circular a little bit right there. So it looks like we've got one person watching, but I don't think they can comment, or maybe they can. Now, I see that shadow here on the cheek. I'm just going to throw that in real quick and give me some basis where I'm at between the shadow and the eyebrows. And now it's nose time. And I'm going to start it from the left side and not the right side. Okay. Now make sure I get enough curve, but not too much curve. All right. And last time I did the hair a little bit too high, maybe. Okay. There. If anybody's there and can write something, just say hi if you're watching. So now I'm going to take my finger and work on that side of the nose that is angling up and only leaving a little bit of white here. So the shadow goes all the way up and then over like that. Now I can barely see that, so I'll just put a little bit. And then a little bit of a line in here. Okay. Now we got to make sure that the nose to the mouth let's go ahead and put the curve on the nose. It's kind of a critical move here. Putting the curve on the nose. And then that line there. One person's viewing, but okay. The hair in the direction of the hair. And then this is going back like that. And then this is coming around like that. And then this goes up like that. And this comes around like that. Okay. Now I got to be careful where I start the nose on this side here, because it should be under the eyebrow enough. And but what I want to do is I want to establish more shadow in the nose first. Kind of not really ready to do the eyes yet. I want to do the mouth first. Don't go too far outside that nostril. on the mouth. Okay. If anybody's watching this and wants to comment or say something, that'd be good because then I know somebody's watching. There's that point here where it's kind of very squared off right there. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, right for you.
Cool. I don't know.
Coming together nicely.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So where are you from? You're watching this. Where are you from? I don't usually do portraits in pastels, but you know, because you don't have much of a fine edge there. Florida? Florida? Yeah, Florida. Wow. Florida. How's everything going in Florida? Florida. What time is it in Florida? Must be what is it? Must be late.
See something.
6 a.m. 6 a.m. So when you do the, it's fine. When you do, I used to live in Sarasota. You know Sarasota, right? Near Tampa. When you do the eye, you know, you kind of do it like a boomerang, kind of. It's the shape of a boomerang. You know a boomerang, right? It's kind of a boomerang. And then there's a couple of small boomerangs on top, like that. I don't really want to draw the cheek shadow on there. I just want to pick it up from this pile that I'm making and kind of rub it in, because otherwise it doesn't really look right. I'm just going to use my finger. Anyways, 4:30 a.m. Wow. What city are you in? "4:30 a.m." Let's see. Huh? Now, there's a little shadow. Now, you're using your finger in different amounts of pressure when you're putting in these smaller shadows over the mouth. I don't want to overdo that, because then, you know, makes her look really bad. Makes her look like she's got a mustache. So I want to control the amount of pressure I'm putting on my finger. Now, she does have that shadow along the where? Close? Okie. What's Okie? 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 Okie, Florida? Is that the name? Okie, Florida? Yeah? He said yeah? Okie. No, I think that's the name of a place. Okie. Okay, now I'm measuring the eye to the ear, and I need to make sure that I made the eye, and where's the ear is going to be coming down here, and it's just showing a little bit, not much. Just put a little bit of darkness for that hole in there. Okie. I think there's a place called Okie. Okie. All right. And then the top of the hair is darker up here. And oh, we lost the picture. Okay. What did it say?
I'm back.
You're back now. Welcome back. So, are you you're into drawing? Drawing, I take it. You like drawing as much as I do. Um, there. Now this little piece, this little line under the nose. Remember to curve that line like that, because it's it's she's turning that way, so that line can't be straight. It needs to be curved, and everything in a person's face is very, there's no straight lines in a face. Nothing is straight. Everything is a curve. And then you've got that line. Can I point to that line under the lip, which almost lines up with the bottom one, like that. What did he say? I'm back now. What does it say? Never mind? Huh? Oh, Okay. This line is not supposed to really be there. I don't know. Something a little bit wrong with this nose shadow. Now look under the eye. There's this shadow under here. It's like a half moon and a half moon here. I mean, it's not bad to put that there. It doesn't really show lack of sleep or anything like that. It's kind of contour lines well, I'm drawing what I see. So that's what I see. You know. I mean, yeah. If there's like a bunch of wrinkles and stuff, I mean, I can choose to not, to not put those in. I can choose to not put those in. Okay, this is. Huh? What's he say?
Okay, I really got to get some sleep. I
Okay.
hope you do well.
Okay. Thanks. I hope to see you again, Florida. What's your name? Anyways, thanks for watching here. Yeah, appreciate you tuning in. So this really goes into a lot of shadow into here. Once it takes that curve, there's some shadow in here. And I have to establish this cheek right there. I got to really make that cheek stand out. What's he saying now? You got to get some sleep?
He's going to sleep.
Okay, he's gone.
Done.
Okay.
He's back.
Who's back?
Oh, he's still back. Yeah, there's one.
Well. Okay. Here, why don't you talk and I'll draw?
Hi.
Hey, the model's talking.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
The model's talking. The talking model.
Thank you for watching our drawing.
So that's a new one where the model talks, right? Normally the model doesn't talk. Are they saying anything?
Say something.
So there's one person watching. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, make that eye. The eye goes up and down like that. How's that look? How's that look, everybody? Anybody?
How's it look, everybody? Please just see something, write something if you have. If you wanna comment, if you wanna say something
Huh?
to our drawing.
What do you say? Hey, what?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Hey, I really got to get some sleep. Oh.
Yeah, it was one. Yes, just before.
Well, maybe I'll talk a little bit more.
Okay.
So. Okay, so now I'm doing the mouth. And I feel like this chin is a little bit too. Okay, there's a little bit of a line here wrapping around here. And that's the beauty of the Spanish bloods. There. See that line? I like that line going there. That really makes it look more like her. A little bit of shadow underneath there. This needs to be more rounded up here on the, you need to really round that with your finger, that forehead. Get that rounded shape coming down here. Now there's a lot of little hairs coming out here, going in different directions, popping up like that. Anyways, if you're watching this and you want to say something, feel free, because I can't tell if anybody's actually there. Now keep in mind that this is, it's not exactly great for getting detail. So it's going to be a bit of a rough bit of a rough drawing, but I just want to get the idea down. Still, this cheek still needs to be darker and kind of rounded. So move your hand in the direction of, yeah, like that, kind of rounded circular movements. And a little bit of a shadow right in there. I think I overdid that. I don't know. How's that look to you? You see any a lot of mistakes? Mm-hmm. Okay, the other eye. Now she's got a little line. See, I got that little line right there. There's a little slash line. And then the eyelashes are coming out. Oh, I just went back to the other eye. Okay, let's go back to the left eye. I don't know why I'm doing the eyelashes already. When I haven't even drawn that eye yet. It's a really good practice to use the pastel. Oh, wow. You know, it's a bit rough on the nose there. Oops. I don't know. I don't like the nose. I feel like something's really wrong with that nose. I kind of like the mouth. But how is that? How is that? How is the cheekbone right there? Okay, at this point, I'm gonna do this. Okay, now let's take a look here. What are the things that I would want to fix? I want to fix this eye coming to a point right there. And I want to put a little, whoops. That's the thing about this pastel. It's hard to get exactly where you want it to go. And that line right there on the nose should not connect so much as it is. And this line needs to be a gap between the nose. And it's sloping down on that side. Now I also think the forehead I kind of want to pull this down in this direction. This sloping of the nose. Now the thing is, when you're doing this, there's a tendency to just keep going and not stop and look, which is what I'm not doing right now. I'm not really stopping to look because I'm doing this live stream. So what I probably need to do is actually stop and just sit for a moment, take a cup of tea, and analyze what's working and what's not, and how much of this cheek should be, cut off here, and the ear should start there. But what I didn't get, you'll see, is that curved nose. That's what's missing. Yeah, there we go. And the fact that it kind of points, it's not pointing down the way I had it. So, and you don't want to put too much pressure on the nose when you're drawing the nose. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. I still think, I don't know. It's not too bad. Just remember, don't be so hard on yourself when you're drawing. If you're not getting the kind of detail you want, and you're not getting the exact likeness you want, maybe just call it a day on that picture. You don't have to make everything perfect. There's always the next one. And you try to nail the next one. And it does get easier. I mean, you will improve, But I'm trying something new, which is, drawing with the pastel chalk. And I'm trying to change up how I do things. I normally use another tool, and this is not the tool that I'm used to. So I'm getting out of my comfort zone, which is great. I need to do stuff like that, where you use another tool and try to get more experience with another tool, so that so that if you want to just pick a thing, you can just pick up anything and you can just whip it out. Just do it. You gotta try to train on each tool. This is dark because this is a neckline in here. Well, I don't know. I kind of like it. To me, it's a different view of how I see her. I mean, if it's hanging in the person's house, and you write the name on it, I suppose they will know who it is. Okay, let's see. This kind of comes around, angle, turning, turning and slice that off right there. Yeah, I like that. That gives the real angle of the mouth looking that way. I like that much better. Yes. Now, if I wanted to take the time right now, I would get a blending stump and an eraser, and I would, really try to make this, more perfecto. But I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I like that. You say, yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, sure, it needs a lot of details and a lot of different things, and this has to go here, and this got to go there, and this curve needs to be a little bit more like that. Or a little bit. I think this is. You can put a little shade of the purple under the eye. All right, well, we're going to call that good for now. I'll put the nose a little bit there. And that line. Let's finish this live stream here. And this is a portrait of beautiful Filipina in pastels.